Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kick. Coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Using his legs, it's Lacey. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The give to the back. Finds a little space. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Rebels want to move quickly. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Dances away to buy time. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And the Rebels kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. After the run, now to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Stribling. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Got a man. It's Lee. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Rebels are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Man, talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. Was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense is doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And the Rebels are facing 3rd and inches. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels!
Get them boys on the oxygen tanks. They're out of gas.
So really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Here's a heat. Fires to the big fella. Open space at the 25. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Converts on 4th down, still going. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That
picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Trying to take it back.
I love when people start to understand.
We on the comebacks now. You get one.
They're going to pass the football, and that's where they're going to live. Well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25.
Here we go. That's one.
First down. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Power football with the run. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for the score.
Easy, bunny.
Got it in the end zone. Touchdown. Oh,
What up? Let's go.
Man, a really nice job understanding. I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
And right down the middle.
Lane's dialing it up, baby. Trinidaddy. He's getting it done.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to end.
We coming.
Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, this
You gotta tell those big guys up front, they gotta start talking.
They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the second quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in...
Give me that.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He goes
Let's
down.
go. What it is, though.